Welcome, friend. In a world full of noise, may this moment be your gentle pause. Today, we'll explore a teaching that invites stillness, clarity, and inner peace. Have you ever felt that the very path you chose for peace has become a source of pain? You started practicing to find freedom, but now it feels like another set of rules, another way to fail. A quiet voice inside might whisper, "Why am I still getting angry? Why can't my mind be silent?" This feeling, this sense of spiritual pressure, is a heavy weight to carry on a journey that is meant to be light. If these words resonate in your heart, please know you are not alone. This experience is deeply human. Today, we will learn how to be gentle with ourselves, guided by the wisdom of one who understood this struggle perfectly. This is a space for kindness, a space to let go of the need to be a perfect practitioner and instead to simply be a human being, walking your path with sincerity and grace. So let us begin by exploring a common trap we fall into, the trap of spiritual perfection. We start with a beautiful intention, to be free from suffering, to be more loving, more present. But subtly, the ego finds a new game to play. It takes our spiritual goals and turns them into a performance. It wants to be the best meditator, the most compassionate person, the one who never falters. This turns the path of liberation into a prison of expectation. We create an image in our mind of what a spiritual person should be, and then we constantly judge ourselves against that impossible standard. The pressure comes from this subtle desire to become someone else, a better version of ourselves, rather than fully accepting who we are in this very moment. With all our beautiful imperfections, we believe we must strive and struggle fiercely, but we forget that the path requires effort, not self-punishment. These are two very different things. Understanding this trap is the first step to freedom. You are not failing your practice. You have just encountered a very subtle, very human pattern of the mind. And now, I want to share a story to bring comfort and deep inspiration to your heart. It is a reminder that even the Buddha was once a seeker, just like us. Before his enlightenment, the Bodhisattva Siddhartha Gautama believed that the path to truth was through extreme self-denial. For 6 long years, he practiced severe asceticism. He ate barely enough to stay alive. His body became frail, his bones showing through his skin. He pushed his mind and body to the absolute limit, hoping to break through the walls of suffering. He mastered pain. He mastered discipline. But he did not find peace. He only found that this path of self-torment weakened his body and clouded his mind. One day, sitting by a river, emaciated and exhausted, he had a profound realization. He saw his reflection in the water and understood that torturing the body was not the way. Just as a lute string that is too tight will snap, and a string that is too loose will not make music, so too the spiritual path requires balance. Neither extreme self-indulgence nor extreme self-denial leads to awakening. In that moment, he discovered what he would later call the Majjhima Patipada, the middle path. It is the path of wisdom that avoids extremes, a path of balance and gentle clarity. He accepted a simple meal, restored his strength, and sat beneath the Bodhi tree, not with aggression, but with a calm, balanced determination. This middle path is what led to his great enlightenment. This story is a teaching for us all. If even the Buddha had to learn to be gentle with himself, to nourish himself, then so can we. Self-compassion is not an obstacle to awakening, it is the path itself. So how do we walk this middle path in our daily lives? How do we practice letting go, right in the middle of our practice? Let's explore 3 simple, yet profound steps. The first step is to honor your effort, not just the result. The victory is not in having a perfectly silent meditation. The victory is that you chose to sit down in the first place. You chose to show up for your own heart, for your own peace. That intention is pure gold. Celebrate it. Acknowledge the courage it takes to turn inward in a world that constantly pulls you outward. Whether your mind was busy or calm does not matter as much as the loving intention that brought you to the cushion. This is the first act of being gentle with yourself. The second step is to meet your difficult emotions with the words, "It is okay." When anger arises during your day, instead of judging yourself, can you whisper inwardly, "Anger is here and it is okay"? When your mind wanders for the 10th time in meditation, instead of frustration, can you gently say, "Thinking is happening and it is okay"? This is not weakness. This is profound acceptance. You are creating a safe space within yourself for everything to arise and pass away. You are treating yourself like a kind friend, not a harsh drill sergeant. This is the heart of the middle path. This simple phrase, "It is okay," is a powerful mantra of self-compassion. It dissolves the second layer of suffering, the suffering of self-judgment, and leaves only the raw energy of the emotion, which will pass if you let it. The third step is to remember that this is a lifelong journey, not a sprint. There is no finish line to rush towards. The path is the destination. Every single step is part of it. Some days you will feel clear and peaceful. Other days you will feel lost and confused. This is the rhythm of the path. It is not a sign of failure. It is a sign that you are alive and growing. A wobbly step is still a step on the path. A day where you forget to practice is still part of the path. The moment you remember again, with kindness, you are right back where you need to be. Release the timeline. Release the idea that you should be somewhere else by now. You are exactly where you are supposed to be. Be here, fully. And be kind to the one who is walking. Your practice is not a measure of your worth. It is an act of love for yourself and for the world. Let that love be gentle. Let it be patient. Let it be forgiving. Remember, you started this journey to find peace, not to find a new way to be hard on yourself. The Buddha's great discovery was that the path to freedom is paved with gentle awareness, not harsh striving. You are trying, and that is so deeply worthy of respect and tenderness. Your effort is beautiful. Your heart's longing for truth is beautiful. Please honor that. Let us take a moment, right now, to practice this together. Take a gentle breath, and as you breathe out, let go of one should you have been carrying. I should be calmer. I should be more patient. Let it soften. In its place, offer a word of kindness. I am learning. I am doing my best. Feel the shift in your body, in your heart, as you move from pressure to permission. This is your practice. Not a performance, but a deep and abiding friendship with yourself. This is the path that heals, the path that liberates. Thank you for being here. If this teaching brought you calm or insight, consider sharing it with one person or many. May you walk gently today with peace in your heart. Until next time.